What is up, gnarly Charlie people? It is your boy Charlie Temptation bringing you guys another cool, somewhat chill, relaxed YouTube video. So if you're new, sliding through, make sure you just go ahead and drop that like, drop me that comment, and let me know what you guys think of the video so far. What we're going to talk about today is a new DLC that just dropped. Well, this is like the early access to it, but it's the DLC Daima. You know, it's the DLC Daima release. And off the rip, this DLC kind of gives everything that we kind of really wanted in a Sparking Zero DLC. It gives us more characters, transformations, and then it gives us, like, you know, a new stage. So I can't really complain about this DLC. Haven't watched Dragon Ball Daima. If you guys want my buck raw opinion, it's not really my series to really get into. I already got GT. You know, I love GT. I don't like how it just copies, like, you know, the format of GT, even though it was done by Toriyama. I get it and I understand. Like, rest in peace to the GOAT. But Daima kind of really isn't my kind of Dragon Ball. Like, they're the way that they have them looking in this game. They have Vegeta a lot smaller in base form. You know what I'm saying? And they have like Goku still somewhat looking like a child. So I don't know, maybe that's up to the animators or the developers, but that's not here nor there. The DLC is overall cool, but also the topic of this video is to say, like, what else could we be seeing from Sparking Zero? Now, I know the game was rushed to meet the deadline of Daima, which is kind of weird because Superhero was a DLC, but Superhero came out like 2 years prior, so I mean, like, that's not here nor there. Maybe they just needed some more time to work on some things, this, that, and the third, because apparently day one, this game was really broken. That I didn't know. I didn't play it online day one. I'm not the competitive PvE type when it comes to these Dragon Ball Z games. I just like to play my characters, the computer, and that's practically it. And maybe like to hit the story mode a couple times. Because I'm honestly starting to get a feeling that they're not going to drop DLC unless it's like in continuity of what's going on. Like let's take Xenoverse 2, for example. To this day, we have Dragon Ball Z characters in Xenoverse. We have Dragon Ball Super characters, and we now have Daima. They don't have a lot of GT set characters in, Dragon Ball Xenoverse, or not that I know of. What could really turn this game around to make people like drop bread into this game or invest into this game further would just be DLC character drops. Like, they don't have to be the most extreme, down-to-earth, detailed, like, shit that's coming out nowadays. But I mean, like, some more characters would be nice. Definitely some more stages for sure. Like, maybe just some, like, random stages from, like, back in the day. Like, maybe, like, throwback stages to, like, maybe, like, Glacier or Roshi's Island. Even though we already have an island in the game. Like, Roshi's Island is another classic Dragon Ball Z Tenkaichi map. It can go as, like, the following. Like, let's take the baby arc from GT, for example. They could bring GT Gohan, GT Goten, and GT base form Vegeta, with a lot of other side characters maybe from GT at that time. Maybe we get a new map. Maybe it's the moon that, Goku and, like, Baby fight on. That would be pretty dope. Android 17 is still missing along with a lot of the dragons, the Shenron dragons. Yeah, so there's, like, a lot of characters in DLC that they could, like, just bring into the game. Do we need every Shenron dragon? Probably not. We probably just need Android 17, Nova, and I think it's, like, the other one I can't really remember the name of right now. But if you know it, let me know in the comments down below. If you made it this far, go ahead and drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm fucking this whole video up, but I'm just doing the best thing I can. Nothing really to complain about this DLC. The DLC is overall dope. The characters look great. I haven't tested out every single character, but I played like Majin, like, not Majin, I keep saying Majin, Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku. Like I said, they play extremely well. I don't like how Vegeta just looks a lot smaller in stature than his other base forms, but I guess it is what it is. I don't like how, like, Super Saiyan 4 kind of shrinks Goku and makes him look a lot teeny tinier but maybe that's just me nitpicking. Other than that, the stage is absolutely destructible. Like, I played it a little bit, and, like, literally, I just kicked bro across the map, and, like, half the stage broke apart. Like, that was pretty dope. I'm not going to drag this video for too long, but, I mean, in regards, Dragon Ball Sparking Zero is not overall a bad game. I think just people want the shit to be very competitive, and nobody's going to hop on Dragon Ball Sparking Zero and be like, I'm the best player using this. I think people are beyond that now. I think people just like to, get on, play, and then get off, you know what I'm saying? Like I said in the last Dragon Ball Sparking video that I have, if you guys haven't checked that out, I'll leave it in the description down below. But a majority of the Dragon Ball Tenkaichi series was done offline, and I think they're losing the grimace of that. I think they're just going to lose that to, like, marketing and, like, money and this, that, and the third. And I feel like it's just a big L in that case, because I feel like Sparking Zero could be even greater than Xenoverse 2 if given said chance and given said opportunity. But like I said, I don't know if they're pressured on money. I know the game was rush release. I don't know if the team is still like actively working on said game. I mean, obviously they have to be because they're dropping DLC for it. But like, if we could just get the Sparking Zero team to just prolong this just a little bit longer, like drop a couple more DLC with some stages, and I'm pretty sure people will come around about this game. But I don't know. That's just my opinion. Let me know what you think about the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero DLC in the comments down below. Probably won't be doing any crazy cuts or edits in this video. Probably just gonna be watching me play as Majin Super Saiyan. I keep saying Majin Super Saiyan 3 Vegeta and Super Saiyan 4 Goku against Goma. I tried the Giant Goma out. He's a punching bag. So if you guys like this, make sure you guys blooper. Make sure you guys drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I'm still new to this YouTube stuff. I'm going to be dropping more videos about this stuff as more video game content comes out. I'm going to be doing like a zombies review because me and my boy just played some zombies. I'm going to do like a overall I've already done like a zombies review. They kind of fumbled the bag, but like that's not here nor there. If you guys like, just do what I said earlier. Peace, love, and hug, gang. It's been an absolute pleasure. Catch you in the next one. Later.